Hi Cancer, welcome to your October reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not resonate, so just take what does and leave what doesn't for the next person. We're going to be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you guys for this month ahead, see what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, overall see what's happening for my beautiful Cancerians. Hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are interested, you can follow me over on my Instagram at Jadestone Tarot, and let's get right into this reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any messages for Cancer, please, for October 2021? Any messages for Cancer? Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October 2021? One more. Okay. Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October 2021? We got the Cobra coming out, fire energy. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, okay. Cheetah. Oh, sheesh, you guys got a lot. Cheetah, hummingbird, whale, and shark. Oh, wow. And oyster at the bottom, but I'm not even going to bother because we already have a lot to talk about. So we have fire, we have air, and water. We are missing earth. Remember to stay grounded, Cancer, okay? We got some intense energy coming at play here. So you guys, let me feel this out. There's a lot. So I'm just like, okay, where do we begin? Because there's so much coming to mind. I'm like, oh my god, I feel overwhelmed, y'all. Okay, so let's just take it step by step. Let's break it down. We start off with the Cobra, okay? Fire energy, the Cobra. So the Cobra is all about learning. I think October is going to be a month for you guys where there's going to be many learning opportunities, learning curves, and even growing pains. So there might be some moments of discomfort, but it is for the sake of you guys knowing more about yourself, taking better care of yourself, and, you know, making some positive changes. There's going to be times where your patience is going to be tested. There's going to be times where you're needing to, you know, really speak up and use your voice and be honest and communicate clearly. There's going to be times where you're going to need to know when to back away, when you need to really take time out for you to rest, recharge. You know, your wisdom is going to be coming at play here. Applying your wisdom, showing what you know. That's been a theme coming up in readings for a while now, especially as we are in a lot of retrograde energy. Many planets, and now officially Mercury has gone retrograde. There's a lot going on. A lot's testing you, Cancer. And like, it's not a bad thing at all, not at all, but it's just, at times, it can get a bit overwhelming. I mean, fuck, we have so many cards that flew out, and I'm like, oh my god, where do I even begin? I think October might feel that way, like, you might have a lot going on, and it's about trying to find the balance, and it's, you know, that's a learning curve, trying to juggle all these different things, and trying to also fit the time in for you, and everything else that you are juggling, and it's lots of learning curves this month. Finding areas you can work on, make some tweaks and adjustments, but overall, I think at the end of the month, you guys are going to be coming out stronger, more sure of yourself, more confident, and like, you know, feeling renewed, refreshed. Think about this, you know, cobras, snakes in general, they shed their skin, kind of like, you know, you do a face mask and it what? Not declutter. I mean, some of you might be decluttering or, you know, clearing out your home or doing some cleaning, things like that. But no, what's the word? Replenish, revamp, cleanse, nourished. You guys, I don't know, the word's not coming to me. But like, you know, like revamped, I already said that. That's not the word I'm looking for. But, you know, you shed old skin and you got fresh new baby skin. It's soft as fuck underneath that, right? So it's like getting rid of the dead ends, okay? At the end of the month, you're going to be feeling renewed, refreshed, and ready to go. Whatever is coming your way, you're ready for it, right? And that's good because we had the cheetah underneath that, or that came out next. But so it's like you have your eyes on a target, you have your eyes set on a goal, you're very focused, you're very determined, and you're radiating this energy. you're feeling pretty positive too. With the hummingbird, you guys are taking better care of yourself. You are returning to things that, you know, really keep you aligned and keep you centered. You know, exercise or going out in nature, getting fresh air, or just doing things that are like self-care to you that really make you feel good, and it like replenishes your cup, right? Keeps your battery charged. It never hits 20% or less, you know? It's like when you get that 20% warning on your phone, it's like you need to plug in your phone. You're like, okay, cool. You plug it in, you don't even wait till it hits like 0% or 5%. You're like, I'm recharged now. So it's like being more aware of your limits, not pushing yourself past them, and knowing when to take breaks and knowing when you need time for yourself, time to rest, etc., etc. Now give me a moment because I need water. Where did I put it? Stay hydrated, y'all. Don't forget to drink your water. Sometimes I forget. And then the next day I'm like, why am I breaking out? It's like, because I need water, dude. Okay. Some distractions. Okay. The whale. The whale talks about the wisdom that you carry from your experiences you've gone through, and, you know, diving deep, especially if there are some things that are coming up this month for you to either heal or discuss or recognize within yourself. Using the wisdom that you have is what's going to aid you in uncomfortable situations, right? As we had that Cobra energy of like learning curves and growing and, you know, pushing yourself through that discomfort, there's the need for you guys to, you know, face fears or face that discomfort. Some of you may just want to, you know, run and hide into your own little crab shell. Trying to avoid any confrontation or arguments or uncomfortable discussions. But it's important that you guys use this as the opportunity for you to grow and gain more wisdom. Okay, so I don't know what this could be talking about just yet. We'll pull some tarot messages. It may correlate. This may just be something that you deal with or themes that come up this month where you're needing to, you know, face some uncomfortable situations, but it is only going to add to your personal growth and help you grow as a person, you know, help further you on your path, on your journey. So again, I don't think it's anything bad or scary, or like, I mean, for some it might be uncomfortable a bit, maybe a little fearful, but like nothing extreme. I think this is just something that maybe you've been avoiding or refusing to acknowledge, or just kind of like trying to ignore. We'll see if there's anything that comes up about that when we pull some tarot. But yeah, it's like, we'll see what that's about. We'll see if there's anything that comes out. Let's start pulling some tarot messages. Okay, any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October 2021? Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October 2021? What's going on for my Cancerians in October? Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October 2021? Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, October? So we had the Hermit coming out, Virgo energy. So there is like that reflective, kind of looking inward, kind of looking at things that, you know, like I said with the whale, diving deep into something, or like spending some time reflecting or acknowledging something that's been kind of like lurking in the depths for a while, or maybe it's just like internally like something that you're needing to work through or release or feel, emotions maybe that you haven't been expressing, or maybe you've been bottling up your feelings for a bit. So not like you, Cancer, but you know, hey, we're all people, right? King of Swords, yeah, it's like you've been on analytical mode. You haven't been really letting them emotions fly. You're like, nope, I'm gonna flip the switch, turn my emotions off. I'm gonna just be more serious. But, you know, you don't have to be serious all the time. Let's see. We also have the Queen of Cups, okay? Interesting. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, October 2021. We also have the World coming out. Cycle coming to a close. Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, October 2021? Five of Cups. So a period of struggle, a period of heaviness, that's what's coming to an end. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Judgment. Even Nine of Pentacles. So lots of earth, lots of like that goodness, you know, because we had so much water and air and fire. I'm like, where's the earth that we need some grounding over here? We got some of that, so that's good. Stay grounded, Cancer. So yeah, there's a lot of energy of you guys doing reflection and doing internal work, because there is some heaviness that you've been carrying, Cancer, but you're not alone. You have so much support around you, and sometimes all you need is just like a nice big hug and love and support and someone telling you, hey, it's gonna be okay, you know, and helping out, helping hands, helping out. What am I saying? Oh God. What? Okay. You guys, oh God, Mercury retrograde, you know how it goes. Thought just disappeared. We'll get back to that. Let's start from the top. Oh my God. Let's start back at the Hermit, right? Going internally, spending a lot of time alone, reflecting, you know, do not disturb mode, kind of just with yourself, with your thoughts, contemplating, looking at some things, even the things that are a bit uncomfortable, right? You actually have quite balance between your analytical side versus your emotional side. So I was wrong at first. I was like, yeah, you guys are like, no emotions, your emotions are flipped off. I was like, actually, no, I was wrong. I take that back, because we actually have a good balance. Now, unless it's like a pair between you and someone you're dealing with, and that can very much be part of it, and we'll talk about that. But let's just talk about you, Cancer, for a moment. This is like your feminine side and your masculine side. You're very much in tune with your emotions and your intuition and your spirituality, and like, you know, there's this very flowing, compassionate, generous, gentle, nurturing kind of energy. But you also have this strict, analytical, discipline, clear mind, very serious kind of energy as well. Like, there's a balance. So it's just knowing when to tap into each energy, knowing when to be serious and knowing when to let loose and express your feelings, your needs, your desires, and also have fun and let loose and be creative and expressive and, you know, nurturing and to yourself, to others, like knowing when to tap into either energy. So I like that a lot. You know, remember to stay grounded, be balanced, have some time alone. If this is a partnership, this is someone you can rely on, right? Someone who will give you that support when you need it, when you're feeling at your lowest, when you're feeling, you know, stuck, heavy, loss of hope, really sad, where this person that you could be connecting with can help you out and like be there for you and, you know, run errands for you and just take care of you. And like, there's so much support and love around you that will help get you back up on your feet. So, you know, this period of sadness that you could be going through, Cancer, that's only temporary. Every moment in life is temporary, good, bad, everything is temporary. Nothing lasts forever. Remember that. So no matter how bad things could get, it's never going to last forever. Even though you may not see it in the moment. But this little period of sadness or heaviness, this is going to pass. Some sort of cycle here is closing. But it's opening new doors. You know? So we'll take a little look into that as well. So Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You guys are working a lot on getting your stability back, getting your feet back on the ground, especially after being kind of in this hermit mode for a while now. Now it's about coming out of this energy. Now it's about coming out of your shell and, you know, taking action and going after the things that you want, the things that light up your soul and make you feel good. Now it's time to take action. Now it's like after this kind of period of introspection and kind of in your feelings and, you know, kind of being a bit isolated from one another. Now it's time to come out of your shell, Cancer. But it's not like you're coming out of your shell alone. Like, you got all this, you got helping hands. It's like someone's holding your hand throughout this entire journey. what else was I gonna say? Like, you're moving at a slow and steady pace, and that's not a bad thing. That Knight of Pentacles, you're just taking it, like, that's good, because we are in Mercury retrograde, and they always say and suggest, like, don't rush into anything just yet. It doesn't mean, like, you can't start anything new. Just double check, triple check, right? Just make sure, read the fine print, ask as many questions, make sure that there is understanding in conversations and situations, like, just making sure you understand what's going on. Not jumping to conclusions or making assumptions, like, just making sure everything is clear, right? She's crossing her T's, dotting her I's, right? She's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. I'm just kidding. It ain't Christmas yet. But, you know, inching closer and closer to, you know, this stable place where you feel confident, where you feel in control. And love how she's in water. She's just soaking up the water, and there's the ray of sun on her. It feels good. Like, if you can, Cancer, be around water. Take a salt bath. Go out in the rain. Let it pour down on you. You know, head by a body of water, a lake, whatever. I can't, my words, y'all. Oh my god. But this is a very stable, independent kind of energy. But this card for me in this deck feels like self-care. And that kind of ties in with that hummingbird energy of, like, knowing when to take breaks, knowing when to isolate, knowing when you need to nurture yourself and give yourself that love and appreciation. Right? You've been working so hard, staying so focused, and, like, you know, it's been intense. It's been a lot. Whatever you've been going through, you're needing to take it easy and just take some breaks. Okay? And then we also have Judgment coming out. So, like, breaking out of your comfort zone, or breaking out of your bubble that you've been so used to, that you've been so safe to. I've said this in, like, a reading before. It's like, you've outgrown your crab shell. You need something bigger, a little bit more spacious, a little bit more room, and it may be uncomfortable and out of your comfort zone, but that's kind of what I feel from this card, right? Everyone's in a bubble except for this, well, not everyone, but notice how the one in the bottom left has broken out of their bubble. It's like you could be, you know, breaking out of your comfort zone or doing something different this month. And again, that shark, this discomfort, opportunity for you to learn with the cobra. So with Judgment coming out, it's like this is your shot to do things differently. It's that saying, you can't expect a different outcome doing the same thing over and over and over again. So something needs to change if you're wanting a different outcome. And so I think you are recognizing that. Okay. Let's take a look into the world. And like I think I'm only gonna look into the world because I'm like, okay, everything else seems straight to the point. I just want to know, like, what's kind of wrapping up, or what can you expect moving into this new chapter. So tell me about the world for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October 2021. Tell me about the world for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October 2021. Tell me about the world for Cancer. Wow. Page of Wands. Good news. So some of you might be receiving good news, or just like encouragement, or something that uplifts you and inspires you. Makes you feel a bit lighter because you've been in such heavy energy. Kind of the world. Oh, sheesh. 8 of Swords and King of Wands reversed. So yeah, like I said, you've been in this heavy energy. Feeling a bit frustrated, feeling a bit stuck, feeling unmotivated, feeling like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I'm so lost, I'm so confused, I feel stuck, it feels like I'm making no progress, taking 5 steps forward and then 10 steps back, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Right? Super frustrating. I get it. That's what's coming to an end. The world, right? This is what, this cycle, this heaviness, the frustration. You're getting out of this, and you're also receiving some sort of good news or something that like shifts your energy. This kind of stagnant, stuck energy, like that's what's shifting here. We also have the High Priestess at the bottom. Let me see if there's anything else for the world. Ace of Wands. A new passion, new inspiration, ready to get back on your horse, your chariot, and ride off into the sunset. And take stage. Or wait, what? Take. I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever. Okay, but we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Like, you know, finally getting recognition and making moves, achieving. You guys, my thoughts are like flatline at this moment. I'm trying my best. But yeah, look at that. We have this idea, Page of Wands, after being in this stuck, yucky energy, uncomfortable, trying to make some changes and adjustments, getting back on your feet, and then boom, inspiration, an idea hit. And you're like, wait a second, I feel like I can do something with this. Alright, let's see where this goes. Ace of Wands. Okay, so now you're taking it much more serious, right? You're giving this a chance. You're feeling excited. You're feeling passionate. Like, wow, what a shift of energy. Like, literally 180-degree flip. And then, Six of Wands. That's a huge step. Achievement, recognition, celebration. It's feeling good. So that's what's awaiting you on the other side of this. So hang on there, Cancer. Almost out of it. End of October should be out of the thick of this energy. I know it's intense. Or hopefully sooner, right? This is your October reading. This may resonate now, or, you know, give or take. You might be getting in this energy sooner than later, but this is your October reading, so depends on where you are currently. Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October 2021. I kept wanting to say August, so maybe something from August is correlating here for you. Any fair messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October. I want to say August again. Oh my god, okay. Any fair messages for Cancer? October. Thank you. Okay, sheesh. The Singer of Initiation. You are starting something new. You're initiating something. Let me see, is there anything else for Cancer? Mike the Myomancer. Oh yeah, this one came out for Pisces, maybe? Or Aquarius? One of the last readings I did before these October spreads. So, the Singer of Initiation. There's something here that you're starting. There's something here that you're giving a chance. After feeling stuck, after getting in, you know, after feeling stuck, after struggling for some time, you're breaking out of that, and now you're actually initiating something, and you're ready for the next step. You're ready for the next chapter. This is number 9. So it's like that final push. And now you made it, and now you're starting something. So something here is growing. An idea, a seed that you planted, it's starting to sprout. Its roots are sprouting. You got that little green plant, stem, leaf coming out of the ground. And now it's just about nurturing that idea, taking care of it, and letting it grow, giving it the sunlight it needs, and the water, and, you know, the care. Think of yourself as that seed. You planted yourself in the ground. Now you're what am I saying? I don't know where I was going with that, you guys. My brain today is very foggy up in here. I think you get my point, though. You are growing into this new idea, especially that Ace of Wands, that Page of especially that Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, and then the Six of Wands. It's like something here is gonna develop. So trust it, follow through with it, and also, like, enjoy every step of the journey with Mike, right? Mike the Myomancer. Like, there is no rush. in this process. There's so much going on behind the scenes. There's so much detail. And this talks about little clues, little messages throughout the day, in your dreams, synchronicities, certain animals, to pay attention to the details. Messages are everywhere, and it's also so important to practice patience on this journey. It'll make things a lot easier, okay? Alright, so Cancer, that is what I got for you guys for this reading. If you guys found this helpful or insightful, please let me know in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you guys are interested, you can follow me on my Instagram at JadeStoneTarot, and I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.